welcome back. I had to restart your video because there was so much going on in my background, and I had already started, and I was like, oh, this isn't working. So I ended up just restarting. Anyway, don't mind my hair. This is what happens when you fall asleep with your hair wet. You wake up. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Libras, what you need to know right now. Right meow. Alright, you got kangaroo. Kangaroo Jack, eh? Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Okay. Alright. Let's keep going. Dealing the relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Fair woman. Okay. Triumph over troubles or obstacles. Eagle. Eagle. As soon as that first card came out, my mood hella changed. I don't know if you're dealing with like an ex or baby mama or a mama's mama or somebody, but it's like when you see that name pop up on your phone and you're like, fuck, this is gonna ruin my goddamn day. That's literally how I felt as soon as that card came out. I was feeling pretty juicy and great this morning. I'm a little tired. I haven't been sleeping the greatest. As I say that, oh, don't mind my nails. I was baking yesterday and I was using black dye. So if my nails look dirty, they're just stained. And I was trying to clean them, but it's hard to take out dye. Anyway, we got happiness. So it does feel like somebody is coming to interfere with some bullshit, cause some chaos, cause some... I just heard again, coming in to cause just drama and just fuckery. There is a need to be careful with this person though, because it does feel like they know what the fuck they're doing. And it could be somebody that's light-skinned. It could be somebody that's just maybe a different nationality from you. Somebody that could be blonde. This person has a stank face though. I don't know what that is, but well, anyway, well, let's keep moving. Oh shit, you guys got 2 more. It's supposed to be 1. Karma, you will reap what you have sown, and then control your anger, you will be sorry. It feels like this was a karmic lesson, and there's something that needs to be completely cut off here. There's something that needs to be shut out. There's a cycle here that needs to be completely closed, okay? And there's a need to control your anger, not in the fact that you have to be careful of... It's not so much testing your character, because there's always a time and a place to be angry, but I feel like whoever you're dealing with can use like anger or the things you say and use them out of context, right? And just depending on how you behave, this person can use whatever you say or do against you, is what I'm getting. And then we have time to go out and have some fun. Yeah, you need to close this cycle off and have very strong boundaries and just kind of let this shit go and move the fuck on, because you are gonna win over this obstacle, and then there's happiness coming in. And I feel like that's part of the karma too. It's almost like with you, the way that you control yourself in this situation, there's good karma coming in as well, okay? All right, Libras, let's keep going. My neighbor's smoking. I hate that fucking smell. Well, I hate it when I have to smell it constantly. But I have my window open because, again, it's winter, but it's going to be 60 degrees today. And yeah, it's gonna be a hot day. 60 degrees is hot for me. Well, my house tends to get overly hot and then overly cold. Like, I don't know. So, whatever. Anyway, let's clarify kangaroo. And something having to do with the child. Like I said, this could be a baby mama. This could be, you could have kids. There's something about, because the kangaroo has a pouch and it looks like the baby is in there. What do they call when they're young? Is it a dingo? No. No, that's kind of like a, I can't remember what they're called. The Queen of Wands, determination. Yeah. I feel like this person is determined. But they have, like, devil's horns on. This person is coming in for money. Or they felt like they were left out in the cold. They were left out in the cold by you, and they're coming in determined to cause some fuckery. This could be an Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. But I'm getting the fruit is poisoned. Like, the fruit is poisoned. This isn't somebody you want to just... Yeah, this is not somebody... There's something here where you need to just cut this off and close out this cycle. And even if it's a baby mama and you're giving them money directly, let's say child support, I'm getting that this is something that you shouldn't be dealing with directly anymore. This is somebody that, like... For example, if you want to get into a new healthy relationship, this is someone that's going to fuck that shit up. If you want to say no, this is somebody that's going to fight you for kids or not let you see your kids. If you want to set up boundaries, this is somebody that I'm getting like, well, mess your shit. This is somebody that's a little bit, they come off, like, I think they come off like settled, but they're not. Like, they'll cry wolf. I don't know how to explain that. I was going to say something else, but I don't want to say that. Let's clarify fair woman. Yeah, my mood totally changed. I'm just like, alright, we're just going to do the reading. Fair woman, fair woman, fair woman. Let's clarify fair woman. The High Priestess. This is somebody that's very intuitive. Oh. Okay. Actually, let me... For some of you guys, this might not be about a relationship or dealing with someone. It could be. That story absolutely stands. I'm getting a side story where you guys could be going through something and you need help. You need guidance. Sorry, I don't know why I wasn't getting the word. You guys need guidance, and you guys are going to reach out to somebody who you believe is very intuitive. You guys could also be, setting up a reading with someone who does readings, somebody who's intuitive. So you guys could be setting up some kind of therapy appointment. You guys are going to seek out information either with someone who's very fair skinned or a very fair person, or you're seeking out information on this person, or you're going to this person. Both can be true, right? Both can be true at the same time. It could be different for whoever watches this, right? But you are seeking out information or guidance over a situation where there's a Queen of Wands that is causing mayhem, right? Or is there some situation here that there is unsettled times? They're causing mayhem. This person is very determined, though. They're very determined to do whatever it is that they're going to do. We'll continue going deeper, by the way, so we'll get more information. But I do feel like you are seeking out guidance from somebody that you trust. Let's clarify eagle. You guys might be having a really hard time talking about this too, because my throat just started burning. Like my throat chakra, you're having a throat chakra problem where you can't say what you want to say. I just heard, say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Or is it say what you mean to say? Say what you need. I don't know the song actually. I don't even know who sings that. That's all I'm hearing. Say what you need. I don't even know if it's mean or need. I have no idea who sings that. Clarify triumph. Eagle. Eagle powers. I just got really sleepy too. You guys might need a nap. Like, I know I'm tired, but I'm not like this tired. This just hit me like a bomb. It's Saturday. Go back to sleep. Oh my god, now you guys don't want to talk. Come on, Libras. Libras. Don't make me. Alright. Triumph over obstacles. Triumph. Triumph. There we go. Yeah, you're being authentic. You are being authentic. You are one. Authentic. You're being very authentic in whatever it is that because you are being authentically you, I feel like you're being transparent. I feel like you're being honest, sincere. It feels like this is what's going to help you overcome some kind of obstacle. Now I'm getting a third story, which I don't like because that's too many damn stories. It does feel like there could be someone here that's trying to get back together with someone where there was obstacles, and now these are challenges. There was blocks placed, and now there's challenges that need to be overcome. And the way to win or triumph over this is coming in authentically and being transparent as who you are. This is giving a little bit of the Virgo energy, the reading I just did for Virgos. You guys could have Virgo in your chart, or you could be a cusper, whatever it is, right? But this is bringing in happiness. This is you guys are going to triumph over whatever it is that you're needing to do. And with the Queen of Wands, you guys are very determined to do this. This is something you're very determined to do. This is something like that. And with the Eagle Eye, I'm seeing like this is like something that you have your full focus. This is something that you're wanting to move forward in. And you're very determined. This is something that, and Libras can be like, you guys can be very indecisive. You guys can be very it's funny because they say Cancers like are like they don't know how to make choices. That's not true. I make choices very easily. I know what I want and I know what I don't want. But when Libras decide what they want, then it's like focused in, like full force. There, you can't stop a Libra. Like, yeah. Like, once they make that choice, oh, my nose is itchy. There's no stopping Libras. Pinky just took my spot on my bed. How dare he? Alright, let's clarify happiness. And this reading feels very like, my readings don't normally feel this way. Actually, I don't remember reading last time I had a reading like this. You know what this feels like? It feels like I'm sitting here with a friend and I'm doing a reading for them. That's what this feels like. I don't feel pressured. I'm not feeling like... This really does feel like I'm at a table and you, my friend, are across the table and I'm just pulling cards for you, and I'm just like, it's very smooth. It's very like just very easy. It's not even like yeah, I don't know how to explain that feeling. I just feel calm and like, oh, we're just two people hanging out, but I'm doing a reading for you. And I don't think I've ever felt that before. Yeah, the energy just feels very calm, and I think that's why I'm like like getting sleepy, because it feel, you know, when you like, so I'm still working on my nervous system that's been shot since birth, but it's been shot to hell the last 4 years, 5 years. It got shot to hell, and actually being in your energy feels, and when it's almost like when you find that person that your nervous system can actually let go and calm down, and then you feel like you can kind of just sleep. Like that's what it feels like. You're like my Xanax, or my my anti my oh my gosh, what is it called? Like, yeah, I'm feeling kind of dumb too. Like I'm feeling like a little bit, it's almost like I feel safe, so my body's just like, okay, we can calm down now, which it hasn't been able to do that in a long time. Yeah, with the Six of Cups, but it did come out in reverse, but I'm not taking reversal, so I'll take into account that energy. So it could be somebody that was from your past. It could be somebody that you've had a past lifetime with. It could be somebody that you've known since childhood, or it could be just a soulmate with the Six of Cups, somebody that you have memories with, somebody that you think about a lot, but there was a detachment here. There was a closing of a cycle here. But this person brought in a lot of knowledge. They brought in a lot of downloads. It's almost like they triggered you, and a lot of knowledge started coming in. You started getting a lot of downloads. I was gonna say upgrades and downloads at the same time. Um, and it actually elevated you. It allowed you to see things from a different perspective. Why is she holding her belly? She doesn't look pregnant. There's something about water here. Six of Cups, that's a water sign. I can't remember which one though. And then the Nine of Pentacles. This is bringing in rewards. This karma is bringing in rewards. But there's something here about controlling your anger. Why? Because you feel, or you felt defeated. You felt defeated in this, and you have anxiety. So be careful of when you're expressing your emotions or what you have to say. Again, be careful of like allowing it to come out as anger instead of like passion, or saying what you have to say without allowing it to be anger. Just say what you have to say, right? What did I say? Say what you mean to say. I don't know the words to that song. I'm sorry. Patience. Having patience. Needing patience. I feel like Libras are. Some are, some aren't. Yeah. And needing strength. Allowing yourself to be able to communicate with without allowing yourself to get flustered, or without allowing yourself to get your boundaries like up, because you feel, sometimes we put boundaries up because we just are scared, to be honest with you. So there's a need here to be able to speak and not be defensive about things, right? Clarifying the Queen of Wands, we got, yeah, a house, a home, somewhere where you belong, like your home. You want to build roots here. You feel like you belong here. You feel like there's comfort here, safety, and there is. This is somebody that loves traditions. They're traditional, but they're not traditional. This is somebody that, or this is you, right? The framework is good. It's structured. The buildings, this is shelter. This is where you go when you feel lost. This is home, away from home, right? This is like home. It's like when a person feels like home, see what I mean? Like you feel that comfort. You feel that you feel safe. Nothing can touch you here. Nothing can harm you here, is what I'm hearing. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I know what it means, but I don't know what it's trying to say. Yeah, with the high priestess, this person could do tea leaf readings, but this is somebody that has very strong control over their emotions. They're very calming. And there's something about their culture. They might practice their culture a lot. I think they just love cultural things. Like, it's, I think this person just loves culture, like learning and doing other people's culture as respect. But there's something about their culture. They respect their culture and they like their traditions. But this person is traditional and they're not traditional, if that makes sense. This person is very warm. Yeah, ritual. You guys might be somebody that likes your alone time. This person also likes their alone time. They don't like being even, let's say you guys are together, they like their alone time. They like to be left alone. They like to read, um meditate, whatever it is that they do, they like to do that alone. They like their own space sometimes. They even like to go out alone. Like they like to do things on their own. They're not like, I was watching this video the other day. I'll hurry up and I don't know if I've been alone for too long, because even when I was married I was alone. But I was watching this video, I don't know where it was. It was some kind of platform. And the girl was like, I have a doctor's appointment. And the guy was like, okay, well, have fun. I have plans with X, Y, and Z. And she's like, what do you mean? I have a doctor's appointment. And he's like, okay, what do you want me to say or do about it? And she was like, you're supposed to go with me. You're supposed to go with me and do all these things. And I was literally like, why? Why do you want somebody with you at your door? To me, that was like weird. I don't want you with me at my doctor's appointment. Like, let me have unless I'm like pregnant with your child, then obviously, yeah. Like, that would be like, if you're not there, like, bro, I'm raising this kid alone. But, like, even if I have to go, especially if I have to go, like, to, like, my OBGYN, why do I want to be there spread eagle with you sitting behind me? Like, that is the dumbest shit ever. That's my point of view. Obviously, it could be different. And if you choose otherwise, that's fine. But I'm just saying, I feel like this person has the same thought form. Like, why do you need to come with me to pick up my medication? Like, either you go or I go. I could do something else, or you could do something else while I'm doing this. Like, let's here's the unless we're doing shit together. Like, I don't know. Like, that's just me. Like, why do we both have to do mundane shit? Like, you go do that, I'll do this, and then we'll get together and have fun later. I don't know. Like, I don't want to have to do boring things with you. I'll just do boring things alone, and then we'll come together. This is what I'm getting from this person. But this person is very hospitable, and they like to reflect a lot. This person has a high emotional IQ. And then authentic. And I feel like this person, you guys feel like you're mirroring, because a lot of this feels like it's you as well. But I am getting that this is this person. A golden ticket. Damn. I get a golden ticket. Da 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 da. Big break, turning point. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I can't breathe. I feel nervous. You're gonna get success. This is something truly magical and special. It's extraordinary event. What the fuck is this, Libras? Major opportunity and luck. Yeah, like, and this is because you are coming in authentic. If you were coming in fake, this shit would not be happening. There's a lot of fours here, which is giving Cancer, which is giving home. The fourth house is Cancer, which is home, family, all of that. Don't mind my mane. I have a lot of Leo in my chart. Stallion. Yeah, you're breaking free of I feel like, of a karma here. You're breaking free of a karma, of a cycle, and it could be of a cycle of fear. It could be, it's a you're allowing yourself to be wild versus tamed, and not in a way where it's gonna mess up your life or your money or anything like that. You're allowing yourself to go after what you truly want without giving a fuck about society, without giving a fuck about what other people think of standards of anything. And you're actually going after something that you want. But also, I feel like the universe has been trying to present this to you as a, hey, you've been asking us for something and you keep kind of going the other way. Like, we're telling you, here it is. And you were, I honestly think you were afraid. You were afraid of, I just heard woo woo. Or you were afraid of how this person is different. It's giving like that, uh, like the jock with the nerd, right? Or like the jock with the weirdo, emo. Like they don't. Usually it's the cheerleader they go after. But it feels like the cheerleader is boring and yeah. There's very strong emotions here though, and I feel like on both sides there's desire, there's a driving force, the unbridled sexual energy. This is bringing you freedom in so many ways, and you're gonna be able to unleash the inner beast. Beast. It's giving Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Tail old as time. Fireworks. What the fuck, Libras? Child. Beginning. See, I told you this girl is holding her stomach weirdly. This one. Your inner child is going to love each other. And then it's 13, which 13 is 4. And then there's a J here. Do you see that? Oh. Again, don't mind my chocolate dyed stained nails. Ugh. Innocent, brand new, creative, spontaneous, carefree, inexperienced, tender, new perspective, and then girl. I feel like your inner childs are going to love the shit out of each other. This is going to be very passionate. There's so much chemistry. This is like hot sex, explosive, excitement, new year, happiness, celebration. I don't even know what this is, but I want some of this. Yeah, this is bringing in just something quite amazing. But there's a need to be authentic. There's a need to drop this mask. And like I said, there could be issues here with the baby mama or with people that are just not liking where you're going. There are obstacles to overcome. But like I said, if you guys come in authentic, this is how you overcome obstacles, all right? If you guys get, how much time do we have? I'll do this quick. If you guys get offended really easily, I would log off here. These cards are offensive, but I think they're really good for when you're stuck in ego or just stuck in some kind of energy. You got take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. Yes! Always say yes to the trip. Say yes to the dress. Alright, let's see. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Oh my gosh, Libras. Las Vegas. Why did I said Libras and it sounded like Viva Las Vegas. Da, 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 da. That's funny. Some shit is synchronistic to me. I'm not a Libra. I'm actually a Cancer, but that's weird. A couple more because we're running out of time. Alright, let's see. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. What did I say? Believe what you see. Face reality or live in effing la land. Choose bravely. Yeah, I feel like, and then put the effing phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Oh, I laughed just because, you know, that probably could go for me too. Anyway, the universe is speaking, Libras. It's time to move, all right? This looks freaking amazing. This looks like what I see for my future. But, you know, here we are. All right, Libras, I love you guys so much. I hope this helped, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.